on salmon.
Welcome back to LGE Division, and today we are going to talk about Ratchet and Clank Rifts Apart, which just got an update and a scheduled release of June 11th only on PS5. But wait, that's not all. A fan favorite is making a comeback after 18 years, the Carbonox Armor. Oh, and the Pixelizer is also returning from the remake game. But before we go into more, hit that like and subscribe button to support the page and the bell to get notified when we push out new content. We also want to thank everyone who just checked out our recent video for The Division 2 that hit a new milestone of over 300 views. The Carbonox Armor returns. Look how good that armor looks. All that shiny chrome, all in high res, my guy. God damn! I'm tempted to make this video all about that armor, but there's a lot to talk about as we still don't know much about the game, where it takes place, its story, and other things. So, I'm going to talk about that and educate you on Ratchet and Clank. Keep in mind that this game will not be available on PS4, it is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So unless we get some more PS5s in stock, then we can't play it. It's actually kind of depressing. Damn scalpers. Anyways, Rifts Apart, I've already listed what we do not know, but time to list off what we do know from the trailer. 1. Location. While the location of the game is unclear, what is clear is that we are time hopping, and in one instance, Clank ended up getting thrown into what we assume is a future where Dr. Nefarious rules. And the female Lombax also exists. Who is she, what her name is, and where she came from, as well as what happened in this future is completely unknown. 2. The galaxy is unknown, however, it is assumed it is the Bogon Galaxy, and that Megacorp, the weapons manufacturer from Going Commando, is directly related as seen in one-time jump that Ratchet makes where he ends up flying on some pterodactyl-looking creature through a city that looks very, very much like Haven City from Jak 2, and you can clearly see Ratchet pass by a Megacorp sign. 3. A couple things that were confirmed is one of the planets is Megapolis, which is a robot city from the second game that Clank had a suite that Megacorp gave him, for being one of their accountants. The bad guys in this game are named Goons for Less, which is very similar name to Thugs for Less from the second game, which leads me to believe that we could very well be seeing familiar places from the Bogon Galaxy, if not outright based the story here. Plus the Carbonox Armor is made by Megacorp. 4. This is the first time an already existing armor set has made a reappearance in the entire game series. All armors from the PS2 and the PS3 games have remained there from the moment armors were first introduced into the series, with Going Commando's commando suit, you're not in your underwear, Tetrafiber, Duraplate, Electro Steel, my second favorite, and Carbonox Armor to the other games. Number 5. The Carbonox Armor is the final armor set you obtain in Ratchet and Clank Going Commando for the PlayStation 2. Designed by Megacorp, it costs 1 million bolts, and its description reads, using a combination of new metal alloys and nanotechnology, this armor can repulse up to 90% of all damage done to it, and becomes available once you reach the wasteland tundra of planet Grelbin. I think I said that right? Once this armor is equipped, your current armor is erased, and for the first time, Ratchet gets a full helmet. From this point on, the only way to see Ratchet's face is by equipping another skin. This armor makes you near invulnerable, as the damage reduction, as previously stated, is stupidly high. Now, whether this will just be a skin or an endgame armor in Rifts Apart is unknown. However, the armor along with the Pixelizer are pre-order bonus early access content. 6. Nefarious returns with a weapon called the Dimensionator, but before he could use it, Ratchet shot it with his burst pistol, which ended up destabilizing reality and causing dimensional rifts, which Ratchet is able to go through with his new rift tether, which seems to be the new hypershot. 7. The new confirmed weapons are the burst pistol, which seems to be an acid-based semi-automatic, the shatter bomb, a glove-based explosive throwing weapon, The Topiary Sprinkler, a glove-based weapon that throws out turrets that literally spray the enemy down. The Enforcer, an energy-based double-barrel shotgun that fires off big blasts of orange electricity. And finally, returning yet again, is the Pixelizer and the Omni Wrench, both from the remake game. It is still unconfirmed on if this game is a sequel to the remake of the first game that came out 4 years ago, a sequel to the Future series on PS3, or if it is the start of a new storyline, but so far the game looks great and like a worthy addition to an already very popular franchise. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is slated to drop on PlayStation 5 June 11th. Pre-orders are available now. Thank you for watching our content. Feel free to check us out on social media and hit that like and subscribe button. Once again, we want to thank everybody who viewed our last video on The Division 2, which hit over 300 views, which is a new milestone for the channel. And got some more subscribers, about to hit the 50. So thank you everyone for the support. Till then, we'll see you later.